Welcome back, everyone, to episode 191 of the Craftverse series. And this time, we have to make it home. Pretty much all we need to do. Except, grab a bunch of sand and smelt it into glass before we can even do the next part of what we need to do in order to build the next farm or finish the one we're currently working on. Oh, there's so many steps to this process. But chief among them is getting back home. I should have enough rockets, and I have the coordinates I need. So let's make our way. At the very least, back to 388. 1223, and then zoom straight this way. I would give you a better view than just the pitch black of space, but if I look at you, chances are it's going to DC me. And this is not the location that I'm willing to allow that to happen. So actually I can go vertical just a little bit. So it forces things to load in. And boosts my speed just a tad. Just a little bit higher. And we'll make our way back home. Should be seeing it right about now. Ooh. 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 Okay. This place no friendly. No friendly. Oh boy. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay. Let's hide in a little safety net just in case somebody's still mad at me. Think I took him out. Okay. Okay, we should be good. Run, Zago. Run! Run like the wind! But it's space, there is no wind. Run like the wind anyway! Okay. Sleep just in case. Chuck those in there because we can't risk anything. Okay. We've been to space, now we must go back to the 7 circles. Okay, so I believe now that I have the packed ice and the end rods, the only things I now need to acquire is a ton of sand to smelt into glass. And then I can get that part done. Because once I get that sand, oh boy, all bets are off. Don't you worry, I have a plan. It's a fun plan. Definitely more fun when I have all the pieces to demonstrate said plan. How many times will I say the word plan? How quickly will you be tired of it? Where would I have stored any excess glass I might have if I had any? know it's not down there. There's none up here because I changed everything out. Not in there. I've already gone through my entire ender chest. Just to make sure. No, but having those in there really does make me smile because I actually am going to be needing those soon. So let's take a peek over here. No. Nope, those are all nether bricks. That would have been useful if I didn't have a trial chamber. Those are all blast furnaces, which are not going to give me sand. So I have to... Actually, I can do something real neat with all my levels. So if I remember where this is... Yes. Perfect. Don't have mending. Where is my item that would? It's probably upstairs. However, I have one of these. I know it's not upstairs. This puppy. Which I have enough to duplicate. Take that with me. Go back downstairs. Grab some netherrack before it all smelts. So I need to take probably a stack of it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Saved it. Oof. That... Oh, wait. It's right here. Durr. Okay. And we'll just put you right here. This little one over here. Put you back. Run upstairs. See how many of my levels get deleted. Boop, boop, and boop. And now I have that. Which doesn't matter if it has Fortune or Silk, to be honest. As long as it has E5 and Mending, I'm good. So I need to use that to get a ton, quite literal ton actually, of sand. So let me real quickly locate a desert. Or at least a sandy area. Ooh, there's actually a desert not too far away. I believe I was just there too. Pretty close anyway. Desert at... What's even closer to me? We'll say 2306, 1343. All right, time to go for another trip. Do I have the shulker space? I have no shulkers on me. Let's fix that. Where did it go? Here you go. We'll bring 2 shulkers. Close that. Up the stairs would be nice. Alright, so again, I am going... Oh, I'm going this way, which is the opposite direction from what I did before. Not so much the other way as this one. So this needs to be positive 2306. Actually, do I even need the desert? Maybe this is enough sand. No, we're gonna fill those shulker boxes, actually. When you make a commitment, you stick to it. Even if it kills your wings and makes you have to walk home like a muppet. Oh, pull up. Oh, that was close. Oh, I felt my heart drop on that one. Don't text and fly, kids. Never text and fly. Very glad hoverboards are not currently a thing. Should be coming up on the fringe right about here. Nice. Let's take as much of this sand as I physically can. I need to smelt all of this down into glass in order to make a near infinite amount of the stuff. Which will become very important very soon, because there's two very, very important farms. And no, I'm actually not including the wool farm in this particular description, that require a bunch of glass. One of them is going to be a lot more interesting than the other, and I will leave that up to you on which one fits which placement when we see them on screen. So I'm very excited to try out a certain mechanic and see if it works. But in order to test it, I have to actually build the thing to test it in, which makes it kind of definitive. Glad I don't have Silk Touch, because I'd be picking up a lot of these little bushes, which I don't really want. I don't have a need for the yellow bush things. Gonna need you. Yes, just place your clock. That's definitely going to work. Put you there. Inventory sort filled. Now I can focus. Try not to make it look unnatural. Or at least not too much. Not grabbing the dirt. Am going to probably extend all the way to the other side of this. So where does this start? Right about here. Okay. Let's make it look like I can't tell if I did this. Give or take the completely barren of all bush sand. It looks semi-natural. Okay, it's just cactus. I don't know what I thought that was, but cactus was not it. It's the mini island of bunnies. Is this where they make the bread recipe? Apparently it's where they try their hand at racing on sand. Which is funny, because bunnies don't have hands. And you might think it's because they're rabbits, but it's actually because they forgot to draw for the first turn. Almost done with what I have currently. I think I'm going to just need the one shulker box of glass, actually, so I'm going to stop there. And then we can go home. So I now need 4 or 5 stacks, and then we'll be done. The full shulker box is pretty much required for what I'm doing. Now we'll smelt those between episodes. Get the last of the materials I need for the next farm. That should give me plenty of time to get the last pieces that I need to finish off the chimney stacks. Oh, did I make it seem like the wool farm roof was completely done? There's just one more touch that I want to do on the exterior. Just so happens that I need to do 2 of those. Very close. Very close indeed. No unsavory, fellas. No unsavory, fellas. That might actually cover it. Oh, I am exactly 10 sand away. And there's the 10 sand. Bink. Full shulker box. Alright, homeward bound. Have plenty of hay bales at the house. It's really only I need 2. And I believe I have them set aside as well. How are my wings? I should probably heal those between episodes. I don't like to go faceplant. Negative 376 is the goal. We're about 600 that way and about 300 to the other direction. This should be our island. Here we are. Home sweet home. Now let's run downstairs, chuck all of these inside one of the smelters. Probably 2 of them, actually. Double the speed. Is there anything smelting out of you currently? No, that's the terracotta one, which I need to grab. So we're going to go ahead and just chuck all of the sand in this one, all the terracotta in the next one, and smelt them both simultaneously. So whatever I don't use on the very next thing I build, I will be using on the big one. Let's come up here, check my farm box. Where is my terracotta? Where's my terracotta? I know I brought it home. Did I put it in here? That's not the right terracotta box. Wait a minute. Haha! Ha 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 ha. Put you in the wrong spot. You're important, but you need to be smelted. See, I'm not losing my mind. I lost that a long time ago, but I still know what I'm talking about. Okay, so... Craft. Smelt all of the glaze. I can actually dye that, but I don't think I need to. I'm not taking any chances. I will have all of the glazed terracotta that I need before I start that build. There we go. Tuck you away. I actually don't need those. Yeah, see, my issue currently is that nothing is smelting in the glass department. So let's grab these. Grab whatever is left out of here. Just chuck one of those in there so I have all of the things. Are you using the last ones? Yeah, okay, we're gonna chuck about 6 in there. And split you up evenly. Well, as evenly as I can split an odd number. Okay, so those are actually good. Well, good enough. Which one of you had less? I think it's you. Nope, you had exactly the same. Which one of you had less? It's you. Okay, so I'm going to let that smelt, and that smelt, and I'll see you guys back here for the next installment. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. Ta-ta!